Games, Brrraaains A Head-Banging Life here with reactions. We're looking at Burning Witch's new track, Dance with the Devil, which is going to be off the same titled album.
Oh, okay.
Dance with the Devil, out on March 6th via Nuclear Blast. Have you ever listened to anything by
No.
Burning Witches?
No, I thought I was looking at them the other day. So maybe I'm getting confused. Because witches burning.
Yeah. Well, what does that mean? Well, when you say that, witches burning, what does that mean? What kind of music do you think they play?
Metal. Well.
Yes, but which type of metal?
Doom?
Doom. No,
Yeah.
no.
See?
No.
See, I'm completely wrong then.
So, yeah, I'm a fan of Burning Witches. In fact, I reviewed a sort of EP they did in December, which had a couple of live tracks and I think one new single on that. It was kind of like a special sort of release. I think it was done on vinyl, that kind of thing. I am familiar with them. It'd be awesome to see them live at Blood. They'd go down and treat it something like Bloodstock, you know.
Nice.
I think the live footage as well was done at Wacken, so they played like Wacken last year, you know.
Cool.
But we're going to check out the new track,
Yep.
see what we think. Once we get for the ads.
Yeah.
Mute it. Well, it's not skippable. It's ads 1 of 2.
Ah, the proper ones. The proper heads.
I could skip this one at least.
Yeah. Nice logo. Ah, ladies.
God, how advanced is that camera? Look how clear it is.
I'm getting camera envy.
Yeah. So far so good. It's a bit cheesy video, man.
Oh yeah, I like that though.
That's awesome. It's so stupid.
I like it though. I like a bit of cheese.
Yeah. Very, like, it fits with the sound. Very old school,
Like 80s,
heavy metal. Yeah. Looks less like the devil and more like a labyrinth, Jim Henson labyrinth kind of thing.
I like that.
Yeah, it's weird. I like everything but the chorus. Does that make sense? Chorus is
Yeah.
fairly standard stuff, you
Yeah.
know?
memorable though. That's what to me. You got that sort of pull to it.
Oh yeah. It's catchy.
Yeah.
There is that hook. All right, there we go. Dance with the Devil. Yeah, I liked it. I wouldn't say I loved it. The intro, the starting point with the guitars and stuff, it never quite hit that high again.
Yeah,
like,
like that. Yeah,
like that was an excellent start. It was like, oh yeah, this is really, really good. I don't want to sort of say things like, oh, it's fairly standard, but it was really, wasn't it? Verse, chorus, a long chorus as well, that repeated over and over again. Very straightforward lyrics, simple, dance with the devil, come and, lose yourself tonight and stuff like that. Yeah, I get it. It's one of those where it's like, I'm pretty sure I'll accidentally start singing that.
Yeah, exactly.
So it is that. It's done that job, I think. I think I've heard better from them.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Like, I don't think, this isn't a track I feel like I'd be able to sell a person on Burning Witch's quality.
Yeah, it's my first one I've heard, so I'll definitely go check out more. So
okay, well then it's doing its positive in that sense. Yeah, I mean, it's from the new album. It's one track from a new album. So, it's simply good. That's what I'd say. It's like, if I was reviewing that's a 6, 7 out of 10. Like, in that sense, it's a good track. And hopefully there'll be a lot better stuff and all that. But, it's just, it didn't quite live up to that early promise. Video, I didn't like the video in the end.
No,
I didn't get it. I didn't get what the point of it was. Like, it's the cheese just kind of. It's all good probably going, oh, it's cheesy, but it's like, what's the sounds stupid. What's the narrative here? And I thought the devil looked a bit shit, to be honest. Yeah, looked a bit shit, and it was just lots of we were cut. Looked like they were trying to tell a story because we cut to
different things
in the club.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, what is actually going on here? Is it just like, oh yeah, dance, devil's come to visit, and he's like, oh yeah, dance,
Yeah, no.
I didn't get it. And it cut constantly. There was so much cutting.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
Perform in the end.
Yeah, and then there's weird, different shots of where the bands are, vocalists square in front and that, looking, I don't know, like a porthole almost, and it's just the band playing. And I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of the times in the wide shots with the band, the bigger shots with all the band playing, their mouths weren't synced up.
Oh, okay.
A couple of times, to me, it was really obvious. I mean, I do know, you should know that obviously, when they're not, when they're doing those live, they're not playing the song, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, everyone should know this. Yeah. But you got to be a bit tighter than that, because there was a point where she was mouthing something, and it was the line "Dance with the Devil."
Yeah,
and
it didn't match up.
It wasn't even close to matching up, So that kind of for all its quality, you're like, well, that looks a bit shit, bit amateurish kind of thing. But I'm sitting here on a web camera going, oh yeah, we're on a video. I'm not knocking the quality of that. Yeah. So it's stylish, and way above what I can fucking do. Yeah. I'm not knocking it for that. I'm just saying. You kind of the expectation I think it's got to be better than that. Yeah. But that's just a video. Ultimately, when you put this in your headphones and on your ears or whatever, you're not seeing this video. Yeah. Of course, you're just hearing the music. And I think it's a good track that's catchy more than anything else. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/GBHBL, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?